racing center starting gate begins to move into position here. We'll run down the board here. We got 9-5 on the Real McCoy for Mark Campbell. We got even money right now on Emmylou Hayes and Jason Hughes. 5-1 on Miss Patricia B and Barrio. Google it, McGuigan. They are 8-1. Pocket Full of Promise and McPherson currently at 13-1. And a sleeper in here, I believe, is the 6 at 7-2. That is Stonebridge Search and Kenny Arsenault, trained by Mickey Glant. We don't know a lot about this filly other than those two qualifiers, so they were very impressive qualifiers there. Second in 201 and 1 with a 29 flat final panel, and third in that only other qualifier on the paper there, 29 and 1 on the end of it. 201 and 1 again was the mile on that day. She's a 3-year-old filly by He's Watching and talented hands of Kenny Arsenault. Post 6 is going to be tough. We'll see what kind of trip they work out, but definitely a sleeper pick right now at 3-1. Maiden filly mares on gate here for race 2. Let's send it up to Vance Cameron for the race call.
The Real McCoy, Emmylou Hayes, Ms. Patricia B. Google it. Pocket Full of Promise and Stonebridge Search, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Rough and facing, Google it, leaving out. Alongside, that's Pocket Full of Promise, and farther out is Stonebridge Search, third into the turn. The Real McCoy on the cones, fourth. Emmylou Hayes, fifth, and the trailer is Miss Patricia B. So they arrive at the 8th pole. The leader at the rail is Pocket Full of Promise. To her outside is Stonebridge Search coming on now to take over the lead in line to Kenny Arsenault. Google it settled into third. Emmylou Hayes is up into fourth and going to keep coming. Racing fifth, the Real McCoy, then the trailer, Miss Patricia B. So they arrived at the quarter led by Stonebridge Search in line to Kenny Arsenault in 29 and 1. Emmylou Hayes on the run as they round the turn. Racing second is Pocket Full of Promise. Now in third, that's Google it. Emmylou Hayes back down facing on the outside fourth. In fifth, that's the Real McCoy, trailing the field, Miss Patricia B. They arrive at the opening half mile next, led by Stonebridge Search, halfway home. Second is Pocket Full of Promise. There goes the Real McCoy underway third. Google it is fourth. Fifth on the outside, Miss Patricia B. and Emmylou Hayes, the trailer, the half, 58 and 4. So the maiden pacer sliding right along. 3/8 left to go, and it's Stonebridge Search, the leader. From the outside, the Real McCoy, second, third at the rail. That's Pocket Full of Promise. Miss Patricia B. up into contention, fourth. On the outside, Emmylou Hayes, fifth. Now the trailer. That's Google it. They're down to a quarter of a mile to go, and Stonebridge Search is still there. The Real McCoy is second. Third on the cones is Pocket Full of Promise. The 3/4 in 1. 28 and 3 with an 8th left to go. Stonebridge Search is homeward bound. The Real McCoy is second. Third, Pocket Full of Promise. Miss Patricia B. fourth. They're in deep stretch now. Stonebridge Search almost there. The Real McCoy. Here's the line, and it's Stonebridge Search in line to Kenny Arsenault. Second, that's the Real McCoy. Miss Patricia B. is third. Time for the mile in 1:59 flat.
Okay, we're going to get a look at slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media and Kenny Arsenault. A pair of very aggressive drives from the outside here. He point the Stonebridge Search 3-year-old filly by He's Watching right to the front. 29 and 1/2, 58 and 4, down in 3/4, 128 and 3. The real McCoy came first up for Campbell. Race good here tonight, but finished second here as Stonebridge Search. Talked about her in the pre-race. We didn't know a lot about her, only a couple qualifiers under her belt, but in her debut, she makes no mistake getting the job done here in 59 black. Congratulations to the connections and the veteran Arsenault getting her there on the line for the victory. The real McCoy second, Miss Patricia B there as well. And Emmy Lou Hayes, great recovery after making that early break. We'll hear more from her in the coming weeks. She's got a lot of talent when she figures things out for the Blue Knight there to finish fourth. But it is Stonebridge Search to win race 2 here at Red Shores.
On her way to the second race winner's circle, number 6, Stonebridge Search. Bay facing Philly 3, she's by He's Watching. Off the Western Hanover Dam, Stonebridge Muse, owned by Ray McPherson, Carly Ward, and Leona McPherson, trained by Mickey Gallant. Kenny Arsenault in the driver's seat, her debut a winning one, and an impressive one, pacing to a maiden record of 159. Stonebridge Search in the second.